Howdy, Majiggity Howdens, folks. Welcome back to My Butt Hurts, part 3 of the Metroid Prime part, whatever. We got the wave beam in the last episode. Literally right at the last episode. Literally. And we are now continuing to with episode 3 of Old Babbitts Die Hard. Now that you got the wonderful wave beam, you can actually destroy these now. If you really want to, but I won't because they're cute and cuddly. Even though they're not cuddly at all, they drop bombs everywhere. They just are bombs. They are just that is their own existence. They just are bombs, man. So now that we have the wonderful wave beam, we can head our way with voice cracks because I haven't hit puberty yet. 6 years later, I haven't hit puberty. 4 years later, I haven't hit puberty yet. It's wonderful, yeah. It's fantastic. You can actually jump up here and bypass that entire section if you really want. And come over this way. Now, here is something important. When you're coming up here, there's a Chozo lore right there. But when you get up here, there is a stalactite right here. And you actually want to scan it before you blow it down. Because there will be more stalactites later for you to... Or stalactites, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Whatever your pronunciation is. You want to scan it. In addition to things that are temporary scans, get ice shriek bats. These guys will disappear once you get literally the next item, actually. Once you get the next item, they will no longer be here, and you'll have to cry yourself to sleep every night. Or just start a new file and play all over again. Like I've had to do a bajillion times. Scan the morph ball boost socket things, whatever these are, and use your boost powers to open the can openers that are at the top of this. I probably have made that joke already. If I have any repeat jokes, I sincerely apologize. I haven't watched my piece of trash playthrough that was the first time I played through this, because I was a cringeworthy individual like we all were 5 years ago. And I probably think I was a cringeworthy individual 5 years from now. But, without getting too meta, let's see if I can actually succeed doing this part. You need to do this in order to get to the top of the room. Cause don't freeze your bunions. You just happen to be soaking your bunions in a bucket of water. And then you explode like everything else. Oh, I was actually facing the right way this time. That never happens. That never happens ever. All right, can we get in here? And get the energy. No, we can't. That's failed. That's a failure. That's a failure. That's a failure. That's a failure. Can we get... That's failure. Oh, it's not! I win! It's probably not really as hard as that. I just remember that being really difficult for me at the time. Because it probably was. Alright, so blow up this turret before it starts shooting you in the nose. And grab your scan visor, because that's a hippity-floppity-flippity pirate. That's a shadow pirate. And eventually they become hard to see, because shadow pirate. Shadow pirate. Shadow. Hard to see. Except on Groundhog Day. And if you see its shadow, you should run like a maniac, man. That's a century. You won't be seeing those for a while, even though they literally just, they're like right here. Na, 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 na. I've heard this music so often, it actually pisses me off, to tell the truth. So actually, you're probably better off using the power beam for these guys than the wave beam. But the wave beam has its uses, especially... Yeah, you're much better off using the power beam for them. For shadow pirates, you'll want to use the wave beam, especially later on. It knew where I was going before I went there. You can tell. The AI in this game is pretty damn good. This game is the perfect degree of challenge in comparison to the later two. The funny thing is, Metroid Prime 1 is always looked at as the perfect game, and then Metroid Prime 2 was too hard, and Metroid Prime 3 was too easy. And I have to admit, I agree to a degree. So there are lots of pirate data scans in here, by the way. You're going to want to scan a lot of these terminals. because I'm not going to right now because I told you the logbook stuff is coming in a later part, bro. Later part, bro. So as I shall channel my inner Jacob Tutu. Whoa, don't jump behind the things because you'll probably get stuck there and never come back out again. Because these guys aren't so likely to actually help you if you get stuck, okay? These guys don't like you. There are also some scans there as well, so make sure you get those. And there are turrets over here. Yeah, one shot, fully powered charged thing will deal with them. And this is hilarious. Boop! Okay, I'm gonna deal with these guys. Because if I can deal with them properly... Haha, yeah, that's hilarious. Oh my god. You can do that to the other guy too if you're fast enough, but I wasn't in this case. Oh no, he actually got stuck there too. That's funny, man. That's hilarious. Alright, so an important thing to note, if you've been scanning everything that I haven't been scanning up to this point, there is a scan there and a scan there. Once you get those two, or even once you get one of these two, you'll get 50% logbook scans. You should get that by this point. If you don't, you've missed something. If you've missed something, you missed the box that's right in front of you. I am not bad at video games. Boom, boom. We will rock you. All right. So you can cut your little errand a little shorter by coming over this way. Jumping up here, turning around, jumping up here. And bam, there you go. Now that'll power up the things on the bottom floor. The wall textures look like Pop-Tarts. I just noticed that. They do. They look like Pop-Tarts. All right, so there's 4 of these because you can count, right? And you can count, but you can't get in them. Your motor skills need work. I'm talking to me, not you. Even though yours could probably use some work if you're failing as much as me. Or if you're failing more than me, you definitely need work. Alright. That's a star map. Now we have to go and find Darth Revan. I mean... I'm hilarious. Now we need to go to Tatooine. Actually, there are some important scans in this star map that you'll want to get. There are 2 planets in them that you want to... That's Zebes. I think that's actually one of them, and Talon 4 is another one. But, again, you should be able to tell. You should be able to tell what they... And now we get the Supreme Missiles! Oh my god, I'm gonna skip this because it's literally just her shooting something. It's not really that important. A lot of these wave beam things, animations, look cool, but they don't really show anything like ultra uber different. That's a missile door. You want to shoot it with a missile because that's... Alright, now we're about to encounter my favorite pirate and my least favorite pirate. These guys have cool designs, but they're really annoying. Like me. Self-deprecating. I am hilarious. There's a guy there. Jet pirate packs. Jetpack pirates. These guys are ultra annoying because they just go everywhere, and going everywhere is not... He just made me return to sender my own homing... See, the thing about the wave beam is that it's actually a homing beam. Shots will home in on things, but at a cost, it sacrifices damage, so it's a little bit weaker, but it homes. So, hey Holmes, you need it to deal with these guys because they're just gonna ruin your life and be excessively annoying all the time if you don't. Whoa, he poofed. Right. So that is the door we must go through, because it's got the panel on the left-hand side there. Trust me, when you get to that area, it gets really confusing. After you've discovered the map area, it gets really confusing figuring out which way is the right way to go, because you just get lost there. It's really easy to go down the wrong one. Alright, there's some lore, there's some pirate data to scan in this room as well that you'll want to do. And it actually forces you to scan the name of the game that is a Metroid. If you don't know what a Metroid is, it's basically the religion that all, what is it? Pastafarianism? Because it looks like a giant jelly meatball sandwich. Which makes them significantly less scary, because when they expand like that, they just go poof! And that's it. Then there will be a pirate coming through this door, but I didn't wait for him. Didn't catch him. I always catch him. I always catch that damn pirate before he gets in here. I swear to God, that's the one time I didn't. Boop, you're dead. Boop, you're dead. Boop, you're dead. The charge beam is so OP. And the music stopped. I'm good. So jump up on here and channel your inner balancing act in order to get across this without... Whoa! Get a missile expansion. Oh my God, wow. And now drop down, turn around, and super missile this little canister thing and get a... Yeah. And there's a wave beam door over here, I think. Oh, ice beetles! You don't have to scan these guys. I don't know why I actually tried to scan it right there, because I don't need to worry about that. Stop it. Ice beetles won't appear there anymore, so if you want to get the scan now, you can, but if you don't fret, my dear guitarists. There will be more later. Now scan the one on the left here in order to bring down phase 1 of the thing. Then jump and kill yourself off the cliffs somewhere. This is where I want to go. Scan number 2 of the auxiliary. Don't plug it into anything, otherwise things will explode. And then on the left here, there's another thing. And there you go. As they tried to shoot at the visor. This is obviously a visor upgrade, because it looks like a visor, right? Thermal visor acquired. We need this in order to be able to see in the dark, because guess what? Utter convenience, getting the thermal visor knocked out power to literally every aspect of this entire place. I don't get it, but it's game logic for you. Now everything looks all purple and all amazing, and whoa! This visor is incredibly handful for killing shadow pirates. Because shadow pirates are invisible to the naked. And they're also invisible to the naked eye. Yeah, I know. Now that over there is a new mechanism that is helped out by the thermal visor. And these guys are new. Scan them if you have... I don't know why I tried to scan them. Oh my God, this is a disaster. Holy shit. I don't know where that other bot went. Do they just instantly explode when you kill them with the wave beam? I didn't know that. Oh, look out. There's more of them. Oh no. Whatever will we do? I'm just going to ignore them for the most part, to be honest, because we don't need to do anything more in these rooms. But there is one last expansion that we can get on the way out. So I'm just going to worry about that. That won't be until we get to the other side, though. So don't worry about anything right now. Just worry about getting out of here. I feel like there's a fly trying to get on my eye, and it's really bothering me. And I don't know why I told you that, but it is really bothering me right now, and I'm going to try and deal with it and not miss the elevator thing. think I might be okay. But now my eye is probably going to start burning like a mother fudger. Fortunately, the doors don't lock now, so you can just walk literally through here and literally take the elevator down. And watch your eyes start to burn, because this happens every day. I don't know why, but whatever, you don't care. Okay, I'm going to take a break. Alright, sorry about that. Now that I've dealt with my eyes burning with the power of 13 and a half suns, let's just get out of here, right? More sentry drones, watch out for these guys. Ah, yeah, the wave beam just seems to just like annihilate them straight away. Normally when you shoot it, yeah, that's actually really handy to know. I did not know that ahead of time, so that's really handy. Alright, get your power beam out, because there is a missile expansion that you can super missile right there. And boop, you've successed. Alright, let's get out of here now. We are entirely done in here. We are literally done, and literally just... I can't even anymore. I don't really know why I did that, because whatever. Where's the door? Ah, there it is. I found it. I found it. You don't need the thermal visor anymore, because it's all smoky and foggy. And get your wave beam out, because you need your wave beam in order to be able to get out of here. Yeah. All right. So now you need to use your newfangled, spangled, bannered thing in order to blow open that cortosis. That's not cortosis, but whatever. It's a thing. You blow it open, and then you shoot the thing with the thing. Boom. Bam. You can figure it out now. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. Now we're approaching the next boss. And I don't have that many missiles. That's going to cause problems. That's going to not cause problems at all. Scan the giant pile of rocks, because that's not a new boss or anything. No, why would it be? That's not a boss. This isn't a boss room. You can't tell. The only reason you know it's because I told you. That's the only reason you know. It's because I told you. I told you, man. Whoa, shit, it's a rock. That's the boss right there. Oh, if only were that easy. And he creates a wild snowstorm. Oh my god! It's a giant rock golem. It's golem, not golem. Golem is in a different series. So, oh, is he gonna do that? No, he's not gonna do that. He's probably going to do that later. You actually want to get out your thermal visor and shoot the big red spot, because that's not a weakness at all. Let's not... Two charge beam shots will deal with each of those in no time flat. And when he goes into his morph ball form, use yours. Drop some bombs, because it'll actually expose any of the parts that you're supposed to shoot next. It cuts the time down on this fight a lot. And same thing again, back into morph ball, rinse and repeat the pattern until he dies. It's that easy, seriously. With 12 easy payments of $53.29, you can have access to this information for no price for a price. It seriously eliminates the whole thermal visor aspect of this, which makes the visor totally useless. I'm just kidding. Okay, watch out. Whenever he does that ice attack, it will actually freeze you, so don't get caught by it. Ha! I beat you to your morph ball shenanigans. You gonna do it again, or are you gonna just make everything go super... Okay. At this stage in the fight, he gets really angry and just makes everything super foggy and creates the storms from Alberta. I don't know why I keep mentioning Alberta. I've never been there. And now he'll roll at me again and rinse and repeat your morph ball bomb cycle. Morph ball bombsicle. Alright. Boop! You're gonna die! I would just super missile everything, but I don't have enough missiles. I'm gonna save super missiles for the final stage. Which should be the most obvious. That sucked. That sucked too. The only reason this fight will go any slower is at your own ineptitude, because that's clearly what I'm doing right now. I'm clearly inept at everything. Bam! Take that, sucker. Alright. Roll at me again. There will be one more time where he will do something totally unrelated to the fight and just be all angry and stuff. He will attempt to resurrect something. Man, this sucks. I would super missile the crap out of this, but it's just, as I said, I don't have enough missiles. Now he's gonna get super angry and everything's gonna go away and be upset because he's angry. And this is the final stage of the fight, I think. Which, in retrospect, is no different to the rest of the fight. I don't really know why he does this.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Damn, bam, done. Take that. Boom. You suck. Bonk. This is now Team Fortress 2. And Thardus' last laugh. Alright. Now that we've destroyed him to a pile of useless rubble, even though he was really no different to begin with, Spider Ball! This is my favorite expansion in the expansion of it. You succeed! Alright, so now with this, you can actually scan these, and it actually does something. Yes, do it. Alright, now to just save face, let's get over here and take this one up, because this one's the easiest. This one's the fastest to get to where we want to get to go. You know? And I will meet you guys back in the next episode when we get through this door, because I'm not showing you what's on the other side of this door. I lied. Anyway, I gotta see you guys back in the next episode, alright? Cooly doolies! Oh my god, there's the elevator to Magmore. Bam! Alright, see you guys back in the next episode.